Hello, it's Tanya. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. What we're doing today is I'm continuing doing some craft fair ideas. I'm loving it and I'm thrilled that you all are too. I had a request to make chapstick holders, so that's what we're going to do. These chapstick holders I think would be great craft fair ideas. I think they would make great stocking stuffers, gifts for co-workers, secret Santas. It just goes on and on. So I went down the rabbit hole of chapstick holders, okay? I'm going to show you two ways that you can make these, and I think they're really cute and they're super easy to make. So let me show you what you'll need if you want to make these little chapstick holders, okay? You're going to need some paper of your choice, okay? And I have some prototypes I'll show you in a minute. You're going to need a paper cutter, or you could use scissors, a good ruler, a scoreboard. You're going to need a crocodile or a hole punch, bone folder, and some scissors. I think I already said that. Some chapstick. Now, I went and picked up 3 of these at Walmart for, I think it was $3 and something. But you can probably go to the Dollar Tree and find a better deal, or I can look on Amazon, and I'll link everything in the description box below that I can find. On one of mine, or 2 of mine, I used my archival ink in the red geranium, and I'm still using this AdTech Essential Glue Tape Permanent Runner, okay? I don't know how I feel about it. I've said that. Maybe I'm not putting enough on. I don't know. Okay, so let's take a look at these really cute prototypes. All right. Here's the first one. It is adorable. But if you have pattern paper, I didn't do it on this one. Make sure that you score it in the right direction, okay? And I didn't. But is this not cute? I just put Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and then some little embellishments. I just think anybody would love to get this for a gift or stocking stuffer, or just to say, hey, I'm thinking about you. I think it's great. And like I said, at a craft fair, I don't know how much you could get out of this. Maybe $2.50. I don't really know, okay? So here's this one, and here's the other one. I love it. I did my pattern paper correctly on this one. I think I put my tree down in there too far, okay? But I just put wishing you a wonderful season filled with all the good things that warm your heart and lift your spirit, okay? Now, I used that glue on this. I used it on this too, and it held, so maybe I just didn't put enough. Now, I don't have any lip balm in here because I'm going to need it. I didn't have enough, to be honest. So, but this is your second prototype like that. Then I did a prototype like this, and I think it's really cute. It won't fall out, okay? And I just think it's adorable. You can embellish however you want. So let's get started making these little lip balm holders, okay? So the first one I'm going to do is, I think is, will be like the box type, okay? Okay, I was distracted, so I'm not sure where I was. I had to stop. So you've cut your paper. I'll just go over this in case this isn't where I was. 5 inches this way, 7 1/4 that way, okay? Then we're going to get our scoreboard out. Now, if you have directional paper, you have to put it in there correctly. And we're going to score it on the 7 1/4 side. We're going to score it at 2 1/4. We're going to score it at 4 1/2. We're going to score it at 5 1/4 and 6. And then we're going to score it at 6 3/4. All right, then we're going to turn our paper and we're going to score it at 3/8. And we're going to score it at 1 1/8, 3 7/8, and 4 5/8. Okay, and you're through with your scoreboard. This is so simple to do. Okay, now we're going to burnish everything that we've scored. I really love doing this kinds of things at Christmas time. You feel almost like a little elf in there crafting and making things. I love to make things to give as gifts. So just burnish those edges down really well. I think I might have got off on that one when I burnished it. Okay. And I would say you really wouldn't want to use real flimsy cardstock for this. You need something. I mean, I don't know how heavy this is, but it's not exceptionally light, okay? And I'm hoping that I think I made it upside down. We'll pretend that it isn't, okay? All right, now what you want to do, you're going to be cutting out stuff, okay? I hope you can see. Right here I have a big like rectangle, a smaller one, a big rectangle, a smaller one. Same on this side. We're going to cut out all this up to here, right? Just cut it out. Sometimes I don't cut the straightest. Goodness. And my big scissors are kind of dull. Well, that's going to be all crooked. Maybe I need to go to them so I'll be halfway straight. All right. Same thing on this side. Cut all the way up. And this is going to allow us to fold this. Okay. Okay, so you have this now. Okay, now what you want to do, we're going to do the same on each side. We're going to cut this piece and this little piece out, all right? So I'm going to cut this out. I would suggest making you a sample one first before you use your good paper. And then we'll cut this other outer one out. Okay, we're going to leave this next one. We're going to go up here. We're going to cut these two bottom ones off on the right and on the left. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to leave this one alone and cut these two bottom ones off. And Maggie is joining us. Now we're going to cut up each one of these score lines on both sides. And then we're going to flip it over here. I would think this would be a big craft fair seller because it's simple. You can whip them out in no time. Great scrap buster. Okay. Okay, now we've got that done. What we're going to do is on this one and this one, we're going to cut about half of this off. You don't have to be really exact. I've done numerous ones. But you kind of want to match them. And we're still leaving this one alone. And you're going to cut half of this off, okay? You kind of want to match them up as best you can. Okay. All right. Oh, I did do it right. Yay. Okay, I thought I did, but then I was like, I don't know. Then I'm going to take this tape runner. I would suggest use something that you really trust. Now, wet glue warps this paper. That's why I didn't use that. We're going to fold this back on itself, okay? And then all you have to do is just start folding this in. I'm going to try to do it without getting everything in the way. My head in the way, I should say. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do sometimes. Okay, now you're going to come back here, cut this totally off before you fold it. Okay, now this is going to fold and do what it's supposed to do. All right, so we just want to start folding. And you're really supposed to go ahead and put some glue on here. I'll try to put a lot. Okay. Then you just want to start folding this in. So hard to see and do this. This is the hardest part, and it's not hard, it's just you have to be able to see. And there you go. But you want to get it straight. And there you go, okay? Then this opens up, and we can put, and by the way, these chapsticks smell really good. This one is apple pie, but I'm not going to open it because I am going to give these as gifts. There, that is. Is that not cute? Now, all we have to do is embellish it however we want. So let me see what I might want to do to this one. You could stamp like I did on here. Let's see. What do I want to put? Not really like that. Let's see. Here's this little guy. Let's see what he would look like. Kind of cute. Might just stick him on here. He's cute. I think I'm going to have a sentiment or something. Let's see what's in this package. I think we could do better. A little snowman, a lantern. Kind of like the lantern. I can't link these because I got these off of Temu. You could put that on there and stamp something in it, but I don't think I want to. There's the package. Here's the lantern. I don't know. I think I may just stamp something on this. So I think I'm going to get my little paper here and stamp. I want to stamp on there. I think have a holly jolly Christmas. Because this little guy looks like he's just all fun. So let's put this on here. Get my geranium. I don't know where I got these stamps. If I can find them, I'll link them. Not entirely sure where I got them. Now I'm going to get my scallop punch. I'm going to have to cut a little bit of that. Like it just like I want it. I think that's cute. Guess I'm gonna slip this kind of like that, kind of crooked. I think that's cute, okay? So that is how you make this. It's so simple to make this chapstick holder. It really is. You could mass make these and they would be a great scrap buster. Okay, for the next one, I'm going back to my Spellbinder die. And if you don't have a die, all you have to do is just cut a piece of paper that is about, from tip to tip, it's 4 5/8, and tip to tip by 3 7/16, okay? But I'll link these, and this is how I did some of the other craft fair projects that I've done, and I thought this would be so cute. So this is really simple too. All you do is flip this over, and I just stick it somewhere where I can reach it easy. There's no particular reason why I'm at 3, okay? And then you want to score, just like I did that other one, 2 3/4, and then you want to score at 3 1/4, okay? Okay, then we're just going to burnish this. And I got this paper. I know where I got it. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and I think it's so pretty. Okay, and that gives you this little, you could turn this into a purse if you wanted and put ribbon to make it into a purse, but I'm not going to. Okay, and then I'm just going to line up these little edges. Get my Crocodile. You could get a hole punch. You definitely don't have to. I'm going to do it at the 3/16. You could do it at the smaller if you wanted. Punch it about right there. Okay, and then I'm just going to get some ribbon, and I want to use this. I think it'd be very pretty. If you could see my desk, you'd scream, okay? And I'm going to get this chapstick. This is in Vanilla Latte. I'll slide that right in there. Put me some ribbon here. You could put a brad in, not a brad, you could put a eyelet in there if you wanted. You definitely don't have to. Cut me a generous amount off. And then I'm just going to tie this. These are so quick and easy to make. I'm serious. All right, I'm going to cut this at an angle. That's already cut at an angle. Now you got to pull this tight so that the chapstick will stay in. That's one thing I'll tell you. Or you could fix a little thing inside of it, but the one I made earlier, I just pulled it tight and it's fine. No problems. Okay, I'm going to cut that at an angle. Okay. See that? Okay, then once you get it to that stage, all you got to do is decorate. I'm thinking I may, I don't know, go in with this tree. I kind of like that. I think I like that. It's nice and simple. Just going to put one of these sticky dots on here. A little dimensional. Okay, let's take a look at them. All right, here's my little chapstick holders. I think they are perfect craft fair ideas. I've shown you 2 ways to do it. There are numerous ways to do this. These are so easy, would make great stocking stuffers, like I've said, Secret Santa gifts, co-worker gifts, neighbor gifts, whatever. So here is this one I made. I really like this one. This one I really like. Now, like I said, if you have directional paper, make sure you get it in the right direction. But is that not adorable? And then all you do is open this up, and there's your chapstick. That's one I already had. I can't give that away. I have to remember to get that out. That would be. Then you just push this right back down in there. So adorable. Okay, so here's this one. And you may have to like angle your corners. Since I folded this as I went, it was in there great, but when I took this out, then I had to miter those edges just a little bit. But I love that one. That one and that one's my favorite. Okay, then here is this one. This one is just as cute as it can be, too. It doesn't have a chapstick in it, okay? And then here is this one. That is so cute. That's just a very cheerful little gift, I think. And then here you go. Chapstick. Goes right back down in there. And this shuts just like that. So cute. Now here is my prototype I made like this. If you tie this tight, they won't slide out. And I love those little packages on there. So cute. And then here is this one. I really like this one as well. I think it's very cute, okay? The trees and the trees. Just a sweet little chapstick holder, I think. So if you enjoyed this tutorial on how to make 2 different kinds of chapstick holders, then like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay crafty.